Hi everybody, Justin and Crystal here with OurSleepGuide.com. Today we're going to do the full extensive review of the Brooklyn Bowery Hybrid mattress. You saw us unbox this thing. This was pretty easy to unbox. The nice thing about this particular bed, it doesn't weigh a ton. So for somebody who lives in an apartment, a house, if you're just a single person and you don't have any help to be able to get it into your house, to be able to get this thing set up, this is something that you can probably do by yourself. Of course, it would make it a little bit easier if you had another person to give you a hand, but this isn't going to be impossible. Where some of the other mattresses, they might weigh quite a bit more, and that's going to make it a lot more difficult for you. So that's a big thing. The other thing that I really liked about this bed when we unboxed it, you're not going to get a lot of off-gassing. So we didn't get a lot of smells and scents and noxious gases that kind of came out of this thing. I'm more sensitive to something like that, so it was a big plus for me. And this isn't going to be something that's going to be made overseas, particularly in China. A lot of beds that are going to be made over in China that we've done reviews on, they tend to stay in those boxes for a longer period of time, and you're going to get more smells that come out of them. This particular bed is going to be made in America, so Brooklyn Bedding does a nice job with that, getting it out to you, getting it out of the box. If you're going to open it right away, and look what you get. You get a nice mattress.
And another thing to note with this one too, when you do unbox it, it is a hybrid, so it is going to come to life pretty quickly. However, it will probably take about 24 hours or so before those top foams really firm up. So that's something to just keep in mind.
All right, so let's go into the overall feel of the Brooklyn Bowery mattress. This is going to be a medium mattress. They have one feel. It's just going to be one universal feel on this particular bed. And I would say that if you are a back sleeper like me, you're probably going to like the overall feel. I like the support that it gives me in my lower back. It's got, I would say, about 1.5 inches of sink that I go in, but it's going to create some pretty good lumbar support. That coil system I can feel is going to push back up against me. It's going to be nice and supportive. Obviously, if you're going to weigh a little bit more, you're going to sink a little bit more into it. So if you like that, that's going to be a good thing for you. Crystal, you being more of a side sleeper, how did you like the feel?
Yeah, well, in comparison to the Brooklyn Bowery original, that's all foam, this one does have a 6-inch pocketed coil, which is going to give a little more support, but then also, I would say a little bit more flexibility as well. So sleeping on your side, I felt like I had plenty of pressure relief, but it also made it nice and easy to turn to my other side if needed. I would say, it does border a little bit on the medium to medium firm side, so if you like something a little bit softer, you might want something just a tad softer, but I think it would also sleep really well for any stomach sleeper as well, especially if you're on the lighter side. So I thought overall it slept really nicely, considering especially that the price point it's at is so good too.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so now let's talk about the motion transfer of the Brooklyn Bowery mattress. This is going to be a hybrid mattress. It is going to have pocketed coils inside of it. So for some of you who don't know what that means, they're individually pocketed coils. They're not going to be intertwined, kind of like more of that traditional old school coil system. By having a pocketed coil system, you're not going to get as much vibration that runs throughout the mattress. It is going to cut down a little bit on motion transfer, so that is going to be a good thing. You are going to have some comfort foam layers that run over the top of this, and it is going to be a little bit on the firm-ish side. So, for Crystal right now being about 9 months pregnant, it is important for us to not have a lot of motion transfer in this bed because she tends to actually move around quite a bit. Unfortunately, she's getting a little bit uncomfortable, and we're about a week away from having our second baby, so we're excited about that. And, so when we slept in this mattress, I didn't experience anything that was out of the norm. I'd say it's not the greatest for motion transfer, but it's far from the worst. More in the middle, which is just fine. I didn't have any issues with that. Overall, the edge support of this mattress, that's going to be a really important thing, especially if, like us, you were sleeping in a queen size bed. Queen size mattress, 2 people, you're going to be a little bit closer together, and you want to be able to use that side to side, end to end space. So if I want to be able to get a little bit of room, or Crystal wants to be able to, scooch over to the edge of the bed, she doesn't want to feel like she's rolling out of the mattress. With the coil system inside of this bed and with the foam being very consistent, you're not going to feel like you're going to be rolling out or rolling back into the bed. It's just going to be a nice level surface, which is going to be important. Crystal, what did you think?
Yeah, I think the feel of this mattress is really consistent regardless of where you are. You could just see me lying on the edge of this bed and I didn't feel any difference, nor did I when I was sleeping in it. So it's really nice to feel like you can fully use that mattress. Next, sleeping cool, which is another big topic for a lot of people. Right off the bat, again, this is a hybrid mattress, so you're going to have that coil system that really helps dissipate any heat that might build up from those top comfort foams. And with those top comfort foams, you're not going to have any thick, heavy, dense layers of memory foam, which tend to hold more heat too. So those are two positives when it comes to sleeping cool. And then the fact that this does kind of border a little bit more on the medium firm side, which helps you stay closer to the top instead of sinking in a little bit further. All of those are going to be beneficial for sleeping cool, or at least just sleeping more temperature neutral, which is always a nice thing. Me personally, I don't have a tendency to sleep too warm, so I didn't notice any problems with this. Did you find that to kind of work for you as well?
No, yeah, I mean, what you said is basically how it went. I'm a warm sleeper. I'm somebody who tends to sweat a little bit at night, and that's why you make sure that you get your mattress protector. That is very important. But on this bed, I didn't notice anything out of the norm at all. If anything, it is going to sleep more temperature neutral because you are going to ride on top of it, just like Crystal said, more. You're not going to sink in too deep. It is going to have a coil system that's going to help dissipate the heat. So it checked the boxes there for sure. All right, now to wrap up the Brooklyn Bowery Hybrid review. Price point wise, this is going to be a really good value. I think right now, currently it's coming in around $800. Definitely go back over to oursleepguide.com. Check out the coupon for this. Check out the full review, and we do have coupons in there that you can take advantage of. When you take advantage of the coupon for this particular bed, I mean, that's really going to bump it up into a great value. So, one thing that Crystal and I were talking about is that not only is this going to be a mattress that can be good for a husband and wife or just a couple, it also is going to be good because of the price point wise and because of the overall quality and because of the more medium feel. It's going to be great for spare bedrooms. It's going to be great for your kids. It's just a mattress with that 10-year warranty that you're going to have around for a long time. Crystal, what else do you have to say?
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be made by Brooklyn Bedding, so it is going to be made out of their own factory, which helps keep that price point down. With it, you get a 10-year warranty as well as a 120-night sleep trial, and it is shipped for free. So there are a lot of really great things that come with this mattress. And I mean, just to reiterate, the price point for what you're getting, it is going to be a good value. Especially when you take advantage of our coupon code, that brings it down to a really good price point. So I would have to say for the boxes it checked and the sleep we got on it, it's a good mattress.
Yeah, definitely. So that was our review, guys. Stay tuned for next time. We're going to have another mattress review coming out shortly. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, comment below, send us emails if you do have questions about this bed or anything else. And thank you and have a great day.
Bye, guys.